there, lovely to see you again. I hope you had a great start to the week. This week I'm going to be focusing on something that's a little bit different from what I usually speak about, and as you already know, I like to talk a lot about the external voice, how we can craft our messages, how we can change different qualities in our voices to make them more our own and also to become just better and effective communicators. So what we're going to look at is the inner voice. And when you think about the inner voice, it's quite comforting, it's quite soothing to think about it. But some of us actually aren't that connected to this inner voice. So some of us choose to listen to more logic and how we need to figure out something and speaking from that point of view. However, everybody does have an inner voice, and it really just depends on if you want to listen to it. And that is directly linked right into confidence, because how confident are you about what you are thinking, your thoughts, your feelings, your opinions in this inner voice, and how much of it are you willing to share? When we're thinking about our inner voice, do we need to craft it differently? Do you craft it differently for different audiences? Because sometimes you're still sharing the same core message, but you just need to kind of tweak it in a way where it's soft enough for an audience that might find it abrasive, or that if you need to tweak it a little bit so that you kind of let them think a little bit more about it and probe them before you give them everything about your thoughts. Your inner voice is something that everybody has, and it's something that I think, especially in this day and age with what's going on, it's something that we often know it exists, but we don't know if we really want to connect to it and also to share what's in there. With that said, tomorrow night's webinar, Wednesday 29th of July, 6 p.m. BST, London time, I'll have a very special webinar guest named Robin J. Sachs joining me. She's from Cleveland, Ohio, so she'll be logging in from the US, another very international call. And she's amazing. She's a confidence and performance coach by trade. She's done lots of different public speaking gigs, writing, and also some broadcast journalism. And she's great at really digging deep and talking about what confidence is. Now, obviously, there's cultural differences between the UK, Canada, and the US, and which is why I like to keep everything quite international, to let us know when we're working in these international environments, why is it okay if my inner voice wants to say one thing, but it doesn't resonate so much with my audience? And how do we start to tweak that? So in the webinar, what we're going to do is to really give you the foundation of what confidence is, understanding how that links into your internal voice and your external voice, and how to bridge all those gaps. We're going to be hosting a live Q&A at the end of the mini presentation, so please feel free to join us. I'll leave the registration link down here so that you can sign up. If you can't log on, feel free to sign up anyway, and I'll send you the recording. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you there, because it's going to be something that's quite different from what I usually do, but I think it's just as important. I hope you'll be able to join us, and I look forward to seeing you there. Have a good day. Bye.